Along with Grant Hill and Brent Barry, and our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. This is Brian Anderson. And, of course, Chris Paul. And it's the Warriors to start out. Now Halliburton. Rivalry games, Grant, always extra spicy, especially when they feature teams from the same conference.
Ooh, I like a little spice. But remember, only one team per conference gets to the final, so that's going to naturally develop some rivalries here and there. So tonight should be a really competitive game.
Now here's Randall, taking a look at his production, averaging just over 8 points a game.
Well, fleshing out his offensive attack here. Randall comfortable from that range to knock one down.
Here's Halliburton. Thompson outside. Three-pointer off the mark. To the paint. Halliburton with the steal. Here we go. Wiggins with it. Checked by Murray. And out of bounds. Sacramento will have it.
I know people can't see you, but you're doing what I'm doing, scratching your head to that turnover.
And so Randall will bring it up for the Sacramento Kings. Well, there's no question that the Warriors are the team of the decade, Grant.
Oh, I mean, B.A., think about it. 6 finals appearances in 8 years. They did miss the playoffs in 2 of those seasons, but they still came away with 4 championship rings, plus 2 MVP trophies. Not bad.
First personal foul. First team foul.
So it's the Warriors now. Lopez, the screen. Outside, Green. Back to Halliburton. Shoots. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Running the pick and roll with just tremendous patience and poise. Halliburton reading the defense so well. He exploited that opening.
Here's Fox. Here's Kessler. Oh, it's blocked by Lopez.
1 of 5 to start the game. They have to slow down and just play their brand of basketball.
And the shot's good by Wiggins.
And that's a snappy dribble move from Wiggins, carving out some space.
So it's Sacramento now, following the score by Golden State. Here's Kessler, and a good offensive board, and he gets the bucket.
Offensive rebounding is all about wanting it. Fantastic effort there, leading to second chance points.
Now here's Haliburton. So far, he's averaging 11 points a game. Pass to Thompson. The three is up. Clock at 6. Randall pulls down the board. And so Randall will bring it up for Sacramento. Inside. Back to Fox. The putback. It's good on the putback.
You gotta love how he stuck with the play. Nice work.
The Warriors trailing. Haliburton outside. Lopez, the screen. Launches it. Down it goes. And a great assist by Haliburton.
That's a big shot from Lopez. His accuracy from behind the three-point line is really impressive.
Oh, it's blocked by Lopez.
Maybe a time to rest him right now. Just give him a bit of a breather. Try to help him get back on track.
Haliburton on the attack. He shoots it. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
He giving him that shot, and that's probably not a good idea, but I guess they knew what they were doing that time.
You know, after all these years, Brent, is it possible that Brook Lopez is still getting better?
This guy is going to be the study BA of some research papers in the future. How do you go from a post-up big man to a legitimate three-point threat in the arc of a career? He's been amazing.
Now here's Lopez. Right now averaging 5.5 a game. Lets it fly. Offensive rebound. On the wing, Thompson. Tries again. Misses off the left iron.
Well, if he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
There's a move for you.
Wow, just showed great creativity on his way to the bucket. Here's Haliburton, following the score by Sacramento. Thompson outside. On the attack, Green. Can't get it to drop. Randall with some nice D. And stolen by Green. Here's Haliburton. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Kings ahead. They lead by 1. And we'll bring you the start of quarter number 2. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And guys, for the Kings, what jumps out at you stat-wise?
Yeah, showing grit on the glass is a good way to gain an advantage. They controlled the boards in the first.
Well, if you get physical out there, you can control the glass, and that helps you to control the pace of the game.
Murray's shot is good.
If the jumper's falling for Murray, it does a lot for the spacing of their team. They need to keep creating chances for him on the perimeter.
Here's the pick. Beal with it, and it's Hunter picking him up. Ivy. The shot, no good. Well, Brent, every time we get to see DeAndre Hunter, I'm always impressed by his athleticism.
Isn't it curious, PA, how quietly DeAndre goes about his business out there? Just a slasher, doesn't demand anything offensively, and then coaches rely on that otherworldly defense. What a great asset to have.
Pass to Duarte. And there's the lob. And then it's Collins with the dunk.
Yeah, when Collins gets up there like that, look out.
Beal surveying the D. Oh, sweet move. Ivy, left side. Back to Beal. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Great vision from Ivy. That's what sets him apart at the two-guard spot.
To the inside. And Collins with the slam.
And sends it home with some passion.
I think he's rubbing it in a little bit here. Hanging up there like that. Ivy outside. Out to Beal. It's Pokusevski on the wing. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Ivy. It's tipped. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Pass to Mitchell. Now here's Collins. Outside for Mitchell. Lets it go from deep. The Warriors pull it in. Here's Adams. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And Grant, these days, more and more teams emphasize the importance of switch defense.
It's so true in the modern NBA, BA. Every team has to be able to switch to take away a lot of the action of the offensive team. So having defenders who can guard multiple players on the court is a must. After a cold first quarter, they brought up their field goal percentage, trying to build out this lead now.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Well, Andrew Wiggins has come into his own in Golden State. He said, quote, I feel like I scored a lot in Minnesota and no one cares, but now I'm here. I'm playing winning basketball. I am working my tail off. I'm playing the best defense I can possibly play, and I'm still giving you 18, 19, 20 points. Brian?
Allie, he has found a home. No question about that. Thank you. Pass to Duarte. Now Collins.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
And Collins with the slam.
What a dunker this guy is. Collins capable of bringing this crowd out of their seats.
Beal outside. Uses the glass on the layup. Beal's got 6 in the quarter.
It took a little bit of time, but now he's taking the pen off the cap and putting his mark on this game.
Collins, no good.
Yeah, we're not used to seeing him get bottled up like that. Wow.
Beal outside. And it's rejected. And pushing it up, here's Sacramento. Here's Grimes. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. The Warriors trailing. Pokusevski with it. Still without a bucket. Beal outside. Back to Pokusevski. They set the pick. The 3. Collins with the rebound. 30 seconds left in the first half. Oh, Beal picks his pocket. There's 18 seconds left in the first half. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
And he makes a first.
At the line for the Warriors. Gary Payton.
Off on that one, so he goes 1 out of 2 at the line. Now here's Fox. Over Adams. No good. Tight defense there. Bothered that shot. And so it's the Sacramento Kings leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. Appearing in control, but could still use a little more of a push to feel totally comfortable in this one. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. Fox rejected by Lopez.
Well, Lopez has size and great instincts. That makes him a threat to knock shots away like that.
Lopez, the screen. Here's Halliburton. The kick out to Wiggins. 6 on the shot clock. Floats one up.
Wiggins has showed himself over the past couple of seasons as being a great two-way player. He can still do damage on the offensive end. Don't get that twisted.
Andrew Wiggins.
And the second free throw is good. And Fox has got the ball here for the Kings. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. The shot that time not on target. Halliburton with some nice D. And for those tuning in, we're about a minute into this second half.
That's how you shoot a floater. Halliburton showcasing the soft touch.
The Kings leading. Fox outside. Down low. Rebounded by Halliburton.
Not been an easy start. 3 straight misses.
Oh, Andrew Wiggins taking flight.
And how about the acrobatics from Andrew Wiggins? Way up that time.
It's Fox with a drive.
Get up there, young fella. Sometimes as a point guard, you got to take it yourself.
Well, it's okay to be selfish when you can flush it like that.
Well, if he's calling his own number, there's a reason for it. They respect the decision-making from him out there. Well, the talk at halftime must have been a good one. Right now, 3 straight buckets to start the quarter.
2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Murray, no good.
Team starts the second half missing 4 of 5 shots. When does the coach possibly call a timeout and reiterate what he talked about at halftime?
Pass to Lopez. Halliburton left side. And it's a defensive 3-second violation.
At the line for the Warriors.
And he shows the focus there. Nails the tee.
You think of Klay Thompson, most people think of that 3-point shot. But really it's Klay's ability as a two-way player on the perimeter that has been a standout talent.
Thompson outside. Shot clock at 6. Golden State needs to get off a shot. For the lead. Halliburton misses.
Well, maybe not the best shot against that kind of defense, but he still has the ability to knock that kind of shot down.
Here's Randall. Fades away and sinks a tough shot. Randall's got his second bucket of the night.
He was wide open, but just to make sure, he put a little fade on that jumper.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Halliburton outside. Pass to Green. Back to Halliburton. To the middle. Takes a 3. Rebound by the Kings.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Murray for 3. Outside for Mitchell. Outside Hunter. Pass to Murray. Randall with it. Back to Murray. Shoots over Wiggins. Oh, rejected by Wiggins. Oh, that was incredible! Oh, my goodness!
Yeah. Good effort as Andrew Wiggins gets out on the break, running the floor, and a strong finish.
Now Murray. Out of bounds. It'll be Warriors ball.
That's tough because that one's preventable. The defense has nothing to do at all with that turnover.
And the Warriors make some changes. They've got a shot at taking back the lead here.
Yes, they do. Could be the opening they've been waiting for.
Pass to Ivy. There's 42 seconds left in the third quarter here. Back come the Kings in transition. Here's Randall. The kick to Hunter. Back to Randall. And it's Randall with the jam.
So active and understanding more and more with his experience where to be to get offensive rebounds is Julius Randle.
Beal outside. Down low. Here's Adams. Ooh, and Adams, strong finish.
He's having a good night from the field. Now, I know the defense is really keying in on him, but they need him involved if they're going to pull this out.
Inside. Here's Murray. Oh, what an incredible end to the corner. Wow.
Incredible indeed. Waits until the very last second to let it fly.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. And it's Beal with the ball for the Warriors. Trailing by 2. There's a screen. And he lobs it up to the rim. Stolen by Mitchell. It's Duarte on the wing. Back to Mitchell. Pass to Grimes. Jacks up a 3. Nails it from beyond the arc. And the Kings lead by 5.
Kind of like playing in the rec league, little to no defense on that possession, and the easiest three-pointer you can imagine.
Beal's shot is off.
You wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the glass.
That one drops for him.
Always fun to look at. Not tremendously efficient, but the floater, boy, those sure are pretty.
Ivy outside. And here's Beal. Jones with the block. Over to the wing. Sinks that one from the post. And now it's a 9-point Sacramento lead. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for Sacramento.
I mean, those swats, they can get into your head, make you think twice about shooting it. So it's about more than just those block numbers.
Their attacking of the offensive glass has also been a success story. All game long, they've been committed to finding those second chance opportunities.
And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
Substituting on the court.
Moving along. 2 minutes gone in the fourth. Outside Mitchell. To the inside. Fires the 3. Kicks it out to Collins. 6 to shoot. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell.
He could be an effective slasher. Collins familiar with finishing through defenders.
Lopez, the screen. To win the run. And the Warriors miss again. On offense, here are the Kings. They lead by 11. Largest margin of the game. Pass to Duarte. Collins with it. Halliburton picks him up. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's going to be on Tyrese Halliburton.
How about that? John Collins with some footwork down low. That looked like it's been practiced in the offseason. A big fella with the ability and confidence at the free throw line is something that every team wants. Don't have to make those late substitutions. Keep your big guys on the floor.
Here's Halliburton. Look at Halliburton converting through contact.
And Halliburton showing a little bit on the inside. He doesn't have much muscle, but able to get contact and stay aggressive.
And it's Fox missing. Halliburton right side. Thompson outside. There's a minute 40 left to play in the fourth.
And they've won the battle on the board so far, and the scoreboard reflects that.
Yeah, it's not just about stopping the offense in the scouting report. It's about knowing where to be when those shots are going to be missed. And they're doing a nice job on the rebounding.
and just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores. He'd love to make them pay for giving up that wide-open jumper, just unable to do so.
Well, with a comeback out of range, we could put a bow on this one. Good performance for the Kings.
A pair of tremendous rebounding teams.
And these guys played a little harder tonight, and that was the edge they needed.
And this is a nice victory for them. It's win number 14 of the year.
And against a familiar opponent, it's nice to establish a psychological advantage with the win in the first game.
So quick and so good, Klay Thompson.
Here's Fox. Again, the Kings score.
You got to give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
You loved it. The guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
Lopez can't hit. Here's Sacramento now. They're on a 17-4 run. Here's Fox. Again, the Kings score.
You can feel the excitement in this arena. These guys have done one heck of a job.
The huge motivation, always great for a young team, but veteran players also appreciate when fans come with that kind of energy and get into the spirit of the game.
So no problem for Sacramento as they get the win. We saw two different teams tonight. One played with confidence, operating flawlessly. The other just looked lost.
And the energy in this building was awesome. The crowd was involved from the jump, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see how it all came.